All right, guys. Well, welcome back. I guess I'm 30 seconds ahead of time here, so standing by for just a moment. Pulling up Twitch here on my phone, which is my second monitor. All right, all right. All right, cool. All right, it is top of the hour. Let's go ahead and officially say this is our part two, live stream beta launch, part two, the last part. Knock on wood, everything is working out great. So I believe that after tonight, we're ready for go live launch. Yeah, sure. You guys helped me out and figured out some fine tuning things, how to make the chat work better. I need a second monitor to do that, so I'm not using a phone. But the way the stream is set up, I have my PC, my laptop. It is streaming through the Xbox Companion, and that needs to be at the very top. Therefore, I can't use anything else, visually. Running in the background, of course, is OBS Studio. We're multi-streaming to YouTube, to Twitch, as well as to Facebook. We have a Ronin 47R page, and we have a Ronin 47R group. We are setting up the Discord and kind of straightening out some details there. Check the Twitch about in order to figure out how to get that linked up so that you can jump into the Discord. But with that said, welcome aboard. Let me open this phone back up, make sure that we are good to go. Double checking to make sure that we are streaming here. Yeah, we definitely are good to go. Looks like things are working out well. I don't smell. I've showered, grilled today. Had to wash off the grill action. And I think we're ready to jump right into this thing here. So here I am pulling up the garage. And in the garage there. Okay, cool. And here I am, pardon my fiddling around. I'm just trying to make sure that I refreshed the... I got to turn down the sound. Whoop, on the phone. But yeah, I just had to make sure I refreshed the Twitch app on the phone because this is the way I'm going to be able to see who is and what you guys are chatting about. Please take a note. If you're willing to, click the old follow button, that sort of thing. Down the road, subscribing. Anything that you do that interacts with me through Twitch, OBS Studio will go ahead and show off some alerts. I don't want to tell you what those are. I think they're funny. I think they're cool. But there's like a ton of them for every activity that you can do. That's all I'm going to say. Once it happens, if you see it, if you catch it, let me know what you think. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and start our H.I.S.S hour. And let's go ahead and have some fun here. So I'm going to jump over. Gee, I guess where I'm going, right? I'm going to jump over to the H.I.S.S tank. Before I do that, just a quick check into the Seasons tab. And what am I checking on? I was just curious. Just kind of curious what's going on here. You can see I've already crushed the season pass. And you have some things that they just give you, along the way. You might be familiar with those items. They give you little things, maybe paint jobs or some type of kit, fire extinguishers, things of that nature. Contracts, nothing's going on there. And then there's a section called More Challenges. Sometimes they're specific to a particular, tank or activity or genre, I should say. I think it'd be more accurate. And then some things are kind of just Apple overall. You can see here, days remaining 15. I like this a lot. Multiplayer G.I. Joe Commander XP bonus. Play a battle, multiplayer only. And you're getting, little extra XP bonus until this season runs out. So it's kind of a nice thing to have taken care of before the season runs out. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, gosh, I almost forgot to show you this. So in the profile, you can go down here to stats. And in stats, I'm going to go ahead and left trigger because I am playing on the Xbox, right? So I'm using, console user interface. So if you stumbled in here, we're definitely Xbox console. But console's console. And we're going to go ahead and do tier. And I'm press A, tier descending. And what I've learned, for me at least, is it goes ahead and sorts the list, and it puts the Cold War tanks at the top. So with the Cold War tanks at the top, I can easily jump through and examine those, because I'm not really touching World War tanks or tanks at this time. And so there you go. You can see some of these tanks. I do have marks of excellence. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at what's going on with. We see there's a white star, there's a red star, Western Alliance, Eastern Alliance. So nothing too crazy there. So you jump over to the Independent, right, which is really Cobra. And with Cobra, it turns out to be not a white star, an off green star, but it's some type of star on the barrel. So I do have 73, almost 74% damage standing for the H.I.S.S. I would love to mark that even further. However, interestingly enough, so showed you that does exist. Interestingly enough, if you go ahead and take a look at this, look at that. There's no marks of excellence. So I'm kind of crushed by that. It makes me very sad, because I wanted to see how the heck they were going to do that. I imagine they're going to continue developing that and working on that, because they need to get that thing fixed. But for now, you have to go into stats and take a look at it. You can't visually see the marks of excellence. And again, if you didn't catch this in a previous stream, I'm just going to be honest with you. This thing takes me back because I had this toy, this H.I.S.S tank. And in the top, it used to be hollowed out. You put your action figure there, and they can man the cannon there. And then down below, they did not have sweet treads that moved. It was those two single axles with a disc for wheels. So like on a hard surface, you can roll it, and the treads didn't move, at all. So anywho, TMI. All right, let's go ahead and take this guy for a spin. I'm pretty excited. A little rusty on the light tanks. Earlier today, you saw me in part 1 of the beta launch live stream. You saw me taking out pretty much mediums. Yes, there were some heavies. We finished off with some mediums. And we did play the Mauler once. It was not a bad game at all. Pretty fun. It's kind of a toss-up for me, though, between the Mauler and the H.I.S.S. They're so different. One is an autoloader, one is not. There's absolutely other characteristics that are different, but the H.I.S.S. it's kind of a maniac. All right, double checking. Looks like we are coming across visually, camera, sound. Feel free to chat away and let me know if the sound is no bueno, or if it is good. But it should be good to go. No settings have been changed. And I'm going to switch over very quickly to a party chat. And the reason why I'm going to switch over to a party chat is because in this way, I don't have to be, interrupting, or not interrupting, but have multiple conversations going. Also, too, just to let you know, you wish you were that good. Also, just to let you know, when it comes to the way I have it set up, you cannot stream this way and have game chat. It's only party chat. Alright, so far so good. Me and this other light tank. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be able to steal it because he is right there. Bro, come on, man. I want to be a jerk. And there we go. Let's see if I can get out of here unscathed. Oops, too fast. There we go. Touched him a little. There we go. I'm going to get out of here because you never know where bad guys are. Oh my god. Yep. Speaking of bad guys, let's go up here. It looks like the Southwest is a little too scary for me. Oh god. Here we go. See if we can circle this guy. Typical light tank maneuver here. Now you know he's expecting me to come the other way. I do not want him to know where I'm coming from. Wow, wow.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Take a little responsibility for that. Faux pas here.
Found us.
Really hoping this guy's looking the other way, which he is.
Now they know the true might of Cobra. They hit one of our tracks.
Nice.
Fuel tank.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and repair that. And this is me panicking as I try to get out of this mess. What's this Mobat doing? I don't really feel comfortable attacking this Mobat too much because he's got a lot of backup. Literally behind him.
Fire.
Do a little quick slide there. And I'm going to head over here. Looks like some guys are going to try to cap. It's 9/11. It's probably a good strategy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm out of here. Oh god, that hurt. Oh boy, run. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. You know I'm gonna be a pig and try to get this Mobat. Should have been repairing earlier. A little sidetracked here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow. Oh, come on, for real?
Been detected. Gun loaded.
You,
Excellent work, team.
wow. Alright, I want to redo. Whew. So in that particular situation, the strategy was really good. Let those guys cap. It's a good call. Good call. Trying to slow the guys down, so well done. Hey, you know, a good way to start out too. I will not say no to that. Was it a great game? No, but kind of ended quickly. But it was appropriate to do so. Next battle, let's go ahead and jump right in there. Flantastic. Taking a quick peek over here, jumping to my PC and looking at the chats. Looks like we got 3 folks joining us here, so fantastic. Regrettably, I can't see who it is, so feel free to chat away. So you'll pop up in the chat, and I can verbally say, what's up? Meanwhile, let's bring this back so now you can see that screen coming along. So cool. Thank you guys for jumping on board. My goal for every stream, trying to become an affiliate with Twitch, and I think this is only the 3rd day doing it, is one of the things you have to have an average of 3 people viewing. So every view helps. Thank you very much for jumping in and you know, going along for the ride with me here. Really excited to see if we can make those numbers. So again, the goal is to have a minimum of 3 people you know, on board here. All right, so this is Fisherman's Bay with a light tank. My strategy is kind of do that very fast moving spotting and moving kind of maneuver. Alright, let's get away from that guy there. Alright. Usually I like to swing up here, take a peek. Thank you very much. That's so great. That could have, see, and that's the type of stuff where, I mean, I know it's an accident, you'd think. That's the stuff that costs people spots and stuff, you know what I mean? It just sucks. So, be cool when you guys play is all I'm saying. And I'm sure you are. So I'm definitely spotted, at least for a minute here.
The enemy is capturing the base.
Alright, let's see if we can hassle these guys. Our guys are really heavy at over H1. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with getting too sassy.
We've been detected. Enemies are capturing the base.
Alright, cool, cool, cool.
Target is hit. Show no mercy. No.
go.
On this location. Ready to fire.
Oh, that's odd. I'm pulling the trigger and all I'm hearing is click, click, click.
Enemies got us in their
That's
sights.
odd. It was absolutely loaded. Okay. Got plenty of time with the flag. I think I'm going to help these guys out, although I think he is dead. All right, move back up to the top. 15, 12. All right.
Enemies looking right at us.
Snag that guy.
Loaded and ready.
Nothing too crazy here. All right, snaked a little 221 there.
Keep firing.
Let's see if I can get this light tank. Or I'll take the heavy too. Bounced.
Joe knows our location.
All right, let's work on this medium over here. Not too worried about the flag. Again, always trying to do kind of a battle of numbers, right? Oh my god.
They've spotted us.
Oh, for real?
Lost the track.
Here I am thinking it's worth it to kill this guy, even though I'm going to take a ton of damage. And someone shoots him. How rude.
Enemy is hit.
Hey, thank God we don't get damage from our own team though, right?
Locked and
Can
loaded.
you imagine? Come on, man. I feel like now that there's more light tanks involved, it's a lot messier. Alright, here we go. Hey! Good job. Good job, Sammy the Doggo 47. Riding 10 miles. Excellent. Way to go, and thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Ah. Hit the bump there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bounced. Nice. Oh, they got crushed. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. Wow. This is not okay. There we go. I got a piece of him at least there. Oh, man. It's a little too high. Hold on, hold on. God, I feel like that light tank is faster than mine. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Again, absolutely not a stellar game, but there it is. 2 wins in a row, though. We'll take that. Pat Sexton says, this is great how you can play and narrate and a picture-in-picture. Your ATV looks like a cockroach. Thanks. Hey, what's up, P-Tuffs? Holy blast from the past, I see a ghost. That's right, I am not dead, and the channel is being revived, but it's more than just the channel. It's actually emphasis on live streaming as well. And heck, it didn't stop there. Kind of going all the way, right? Because you're either going to do it or don't do it all the way, or don't do it at all. And multi-streaming right now as we speak. And in fact, I'm going to check a window. Yep. All 4 are up and good to go. So we are currently streaming to Twitch, of course, which is the primary. Twitching to the Facebook page, which is Ronin47R. Links are in the link tree in the about of any of the accounts. And also streaming to YouTube. So getting all that. And then, of course, I put the raw footage of the live stream into YouTube. And then based on if anything cool happens, right, I can scrape out some cool videos, and I'll be doing videos on the side as well. Definitely some reviews and comparisons that need to be done. And just from today alone, there was actually some pretty, in part 1 of the beta launch live stream, there was some really good games. So I keep looking at the phone like you're going to see me, but that's the camera. That's where you're going to see me. So cool. Thanks again, guys, for all of you that are jumping in. You know, from a Twitch perspective, as long as Twitch sees that I have a minimum of 3 people joining in, on average, I can go ahead and become an affiliate. So definitely have some more hours to do this month, but if you can make those numbers, it is good to go. All right, I'm going to head straight over to the west over here, see what I can see. One of the things, too, if you haven't already used it, one of the things with the H.I.S. tank is it does not do too well with bumps. It'll roll badly, and if you roll too badly, you go bye-bye. So, something to keep an eye on. All right, here we go.
Enemy exposed.
All right, what do we got here? I'm not going to mess with that guy at the top. I think I'm going to do more of a reconnaissance thing here. See what we can see this way. All right, I'm just going to kind of pop up, see what we can see. Nothing too crazy. All right. We need to get out of here.
Loaded and ready.
Don't mess with those guys in the back. Let's help our guys out here in the front.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Go, go.
Shot.
Keep going. Guy on my right. He's a problem.
Spotted us.
Yeah, we're hurting this guy pretty nicely.
Ready to fire.
Alright, he's done. Let's see what we got over here. Okay. We need some room to maneuver, so this could be a problem. Maybe just sneak up and take a peek here. There he is. It's Sheridan.
G.I. Joe knows our location.
Yeah, he's behind a rock. Alright, let's get out of here. Not liking the way that's going to look. Yep. And there's a medium over here too. As well as this light. There is just way too much.
G.I. Joe knows our location.
Oh my god. There it is. You hit that bump. And there it is again. Gosh bless it, I'll tell you what. Very unforgiving. Let's see if we can gang up on this guy here. Even the odds. It's 9 to 11, so still a chance to kind of make up for it.
We've been detected. Enemy is hit.
Okay, we're getting some damage done here. Man, okay, we gotta get out of here.
Destroyed one of our tanks.
Time to go fast.
Enemy's got us in their sight.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Reloaded.
Oh boy. I don't think they like me very much. Trying to get near friends. Yeah. Yeah. That's a big rock. Nothing a little Bondo can't fix. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do too well on this one. We don't have many guys over there. Alright, let's see if this works. Do some repair, hook up with my light tank over here. And I might get lucky. That's not good. There we go.
Show no mercy.
And not enough traction there. He bounced.
Drilled straight through.
Alright. See what this guy's got.
Destroyed.
Alright, where'd he go? I honestly lost it. There he is.
They found us.
Look at this guy. His concealment is amazing.
Target is hit. Show no mercy.
Alright, so he's an autoloader, and he was definitely reloading. probably what he's doing right now. There we go. Oh man, what's up with that lag? You guys seeing this? Oh Lord. Not okay. Not okay. I don't know what that lag was. I don't know if he's feeling it too, but not fair, buddy. Not okay. Oh man. Well, that was fun. Oh, on fire. Not good. Come on, go, 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 go. Get some more pens. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Okay, great news on the last one there. Bad news is we lost. Terribly. Oh man. Dharma is here. Hashtag. Oh my god, Dharma the cat. Gee, I wonder who that is. So thanks for joining. Super excited there. Who else is here? And then Kawaii. Nice. You guys are hilarious. Make sure you guys are, if you can, make sure you guys are jumping on through Twitch. Super appreciate that. They're looking at, like I said, again, I'm just going to kind of repeat myself. For those folks who were just jumping on, we came in second place. Yeah, so looking to have an average of 3 viewers or more for the session. And I think it's, 6 days for the calendar month that you need to stream. And then there's a certain amount of hours. And so I've got the followers. I've got the hours seem to be coming along just fine. The only thing that's kind of in flux that I don't have control over, of course, is the amount of folks who are watching on average per stream. So thank you much for joining. Feel free to continue speaking up in the chat. And if you haven't already followed or done any other activities in chat, keep an eye out. I think it's pretty cool, but would love to hear what you have to say about in the OBS when you follow or subscribe or donate or whatever it is that you can do in Twitch. When you do that, these alerts come up, and I think they're funny, and they're very specific, and cool. And I think they're very specific to our channel. So let me know what you think if and when you spot those things happening. So cool. Taking a quick peek into as this thing is loading. That was terrible lag earlier. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. Looks like we've got Dharma the cat viewing from YouTube. I've got Sammy viewing from Twitch, P Tufts and Twitch, and Pat Sexton from Pat's from Facebook. And yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and bring this up so you can actually see the stream. Because my setup, as I continue to repeat myself for those folks who are joining late, I need another monitor in order to have this thing up and running a little more smoothly. Hence, I'm using my phone to view chats. All right, one of my favorite maps, especially for this type of tank, El Alamein. Starting up in the northwest, I'm going to go ahead and swing down to the south area. Now, I don't know if you guys have any experience, if any of you guys own a H.I.S.S. If you do, let me know what you've noticed, but it feels like it's going slower than it used to. Like by 10. So I don't know if that was an update when they came out with the other light tanks, but, well, now he's going faster, so I don't know. I don't know, it feels a little sluggish. Now, so the numbers say he's going 80-something kilometers per hour, so whatever. There we go. I'm going to peek over and take a look. Hey, what's up, Pat? Yeah, a Pontiac Pat, not to be confused with the other Pat. Got multiple Pats. Yeah, man, having a good time, having a good time. It's good to see some folks from the past. All right. In the future, I'm going to be doing more than just World of Tanks. Be dipping into World of Warships and other things, you know, kind of various games. Definitely not a one-game channel. All right, looks like really they're pushing north. So let's see what we can see. 47R team, that's right.
Here's one.
All right, there's a hiss. Go mono. Whoa, hey there,
Enemy
friends.
in sight.
Uh-oh, now I'm spotted.
Location. Enemy exposed.
Well, that's no fun. I don't want to get shot.
Reloaded. I see one of them. Enemy's got us in their sights.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. You're a jerk. I'm getting the distinct feeling that they do not like me. Yeah, it's a little too far to be doing the locked on. Yep. Alright. I'm going to save my repair in case I get tracked or something. That bounced.
Joe knows our location. Loaded and ready.
Oh man, come on, you can go up this hill. Go, go, go. Ooh, it's stuck. Oh my god, what's with this lag? Great news, I normally don't have lag. Bad news, I'm having lag. Alright, I am too lonely way out there. I'm glad that their team isn't really doing anything, so they're wasting a lot of their guys, but I'm not taking on 5 guys by myself. Alright, let's go irritate this guy. Woo! Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. And get a clear shot.
We are capturing the base.
Got an auto lock going. Oh man.
Detected.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Loaded and ready.
Uh-oh. Wow. This is me doing the butt scoot. Apparently. Look at that. Oi, my tuchus. Look at this. Butt scoot, butt scoot. I have never seen that before. That's cool. It's like a dog who has something on his butt. Really? What if I stop driving? Oh, okay, that worked. Note to self, I'm going to have to cut that part of the video out. That's funny.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Alright, here we go.
We pierced their armor.
Alright, let's get this guy.
Enemy's got us in their sights.
That guy looks familiar.
Vehicle destroyed. We lost a friendly vehicle.
Ooh, that hurt.
Punched a hole in their armor.
I did not enjoy that.
It's loaded. 10. Enemy's got us in their sights.
That was weird. I'm telling you, the H.I.S.S feels a lot more sluggish. Haven't played for a couple weeks, that tank, and feels a little different. It's weird. Haven't played since the light tanks came out. Alright, checking chat right quick. Nothing new. Dharma Cat, hi back to you. And P-Tuffs, can't say it enough. Thank you for saying welcome back to me. Alright. How we doing here? Well, not too good if we're going back to the garage and the game's still going, but... So I'm going to be needing to go through and see the latest update, see if there's anything different with any type of roll resistance for different types of surfaces or anything specific to the H.I.S S. Because like I said, it feels different. I don't know. All right, so H.I.S S is going to be coming out here right quick. I have no other H.I.S S to bring in for H.I.S S Hour, but I imagine the game's going to end pretty soon. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is take a quick trip over to the store and kind of go through that. By the way, side note, let me know what you think in the chat. But I'm thinking about creating, there's a lot of new people coming to, always, right? There's always, we call it churn, where people are leaving a game, but there's always new customers, coming in, right? New business. And so I imagine there are new customers, new players getting into World of Tanks for the first time. And for them, it might behoove them, as well as a great review for veterans, right? Kind of encapsulate, kind of really record and discuss and analyze, what is World of Tanks today, how it's broken down into World War II and the Cold War, and really just see how the user interface has changed. Although for new folks, I'm not going to say the old versus the new. Veterans are going to already know what it used to look like, but just kind of focus in on what it is today, whether we like it or not, or agree or not. It is what it is. Jumping over to the, for sure. The H.I.S.S has a really nice reload. It's kind of a little pea shooter with about a pretty consistent 200 amounts of damage. It makes a great spotting vehicle, great camo. So it's pretty neat. Sammy, I'm shooting for 10 o'clock. That would be Pacific Standard Time. So maybe another 25 minutes, but it's not exactly, an exact science. Depending on what folks are doing and how we're rolling, I may go a little bit longer. So there's your answer. Also, too, guys, let me know what you think. I have the chat set up such that when you chat, you can see it on the left-hand side of the screen. Let me know if you think about that. Too big, too small. Let me know what your feedback is, because I want to make it the best experience possible for you guys. All right, so looks like we lost on El Alamein. So sad. So sad. Taking a quick check of the commander. I want to see where he's standing as far as his skills. So you can see we have 2 more skills to fill out in this the way commanders are designed now. They can only hold a maximum of 9 skills. But although you can see there are 18 on a page, and then they have a second page of which there's 15. So there's a lot of skills, but they limit you to only having 9. So we have 2 more spots to fill for Mr. Cobra Commander guy with his hands on his hips. Cool guy. We went to high school together. All right, so off we go. And so there you go. I'm checking the chat. Yeah, guys, feel free. No pressure, but feel free to let me know what you think of the chat that displays on the screen, in the live stream. I'm hoping that it is clear enough for you to see. Not too big, not too small. But again, share your feedback. All right, Westfield. This is a really good map for sniping. It's good times. I'm taking a look, and nope, I don't see anybody else here in the dojo. You can see behind me that this is the dojo. We're broadcasting live from the dojo. The dojo is a room located in the Temple of the 47 Ronin, otherwise known as Sengakuji, just outside of Tokyo. So, all right, here we go. Let's do some quick snipes here. Now, we definitely have a lot of light tanks, so I don't feel the obligation to carry it all myself. And there are so many light tanks now in the game. And again, focusing on Era 2, which is what the H.I.S.S tank lives in. It's really interesting. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what are the non-premium light tanks bringing to the table. Alright, so this guy seems to be going a lot faster than me. I don't like that. I need to be the fastest one, buddy. Alright, there you go. So, yep, they got the same idea we have. Oh, that's 3. Thank you. I'm so glad that guy totally bumped us. Woo! Alright, missed him. I'm going to abandon this area because there's not enough room to do the light tank thing the way I want to play it. They've got 3 light tanks up there, backed by a heavy, etc., etc. I'm going to come up here, help these guys, really allow this thing to stretch its legs and use it to its advantage, and try to push in a counterclockwise direction around the map. Man, they're pushing hard over at C1, C2. I got to get up there and help out and be a distraction. So example, no judgment, but just curious. You know, you got the Mauler up there. I don't know if he's putting work in or not. He looks pretty stationary. So I'm going to try to flank these heavies who are really focused on pushing that line. And see if we can get anybody isolated and then do the old circling, right? So this T-92 might be a good guy to work on. Yikes. That is one dead Mobat. Here we go, here we go. Nope, almost. We have another light tank that has... Oh, great. Alright, let's see if we can work on this guy. Yeah, the H.I.S.S feels sluggish. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Alright, so this guy's trying to...
I see one.
There we go.
It's loaded.
You try it when these fast-moving targets. You try to do it in a when they're doing a straight line, and that means you and them.
Enemy's got us in their sights.
Very tricky with the auto lock. Here we go. Here we go. He's a, I believe he's an autoloader. Definitely a non-premium. Come on. There we go. Got 231 off of him. Okay. There we go. He's dead. 10 to 10. Now this looks like a pretty good line to push.
Got us in their sights.
Let's go ahead and see if we can do anything with this Mobat over here. Now remember, you're going to have a lot of snipers over on the hill, over there on the 9-0 line. Well, that was unpleasant. I was busy looking at the map. All right. Okay.
Target is hit. Show no mercy.
Ah, my guy blocked it. That's a tough one. All right. 9-9, so it's still pretty even. I think I need to head upstairs there to the hill. I think the closest guy would be the Mobat. Got to stay moving. There we go. Got to get this guy. Got to stay moving because of the sniping that's occurring. There we go. Got to quickly get in position so my guys aren't blocking me. Yeah, I think that was a... There we go. There you go. There you go. Alright. Try not to run into any of my guys. 9 to 7. I'm still not convinced that's good enough. Maybe go for that medium. Yeah, that medium and light are not going to do so well. They're outnumbered and outclassed. Oh, there's another heavy there. It's a maybe. I'll put it down for a maybe. But we really need to get over here. So I'm heading over to F9, doing a little repair. Yay! Woohoo! All right. Yeah. Hey, what's up, KV? Thanks for joining, man. Yeah, it reloads pretty darn fast for sure. Okay, thank you for the clarification. T92 is not. Oh, he says it isn't an autoloader. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I need to spend some time figuring out these new light tanks. And when I say new to me. Cool, cool, cool. Very good. And I'll check the chat in a little bit. I missed that one. Not good. Here we go. Here we go. Yay. So that was 203. Don't shoot at me. Oh, I bounced. There we go. Nice. Alright, now we have this heavy. Looks like he's down here on the hill. Actually, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do not want to roll. Alright. Yeah, let's go for this guy. Hail Mary shot. He's moving, so I didn't really think he was going to do it. Oh. Okay, come on. Let me get close so I can try to circle him. There we go. One more. Oh my god. For real? There we go. Oh my god. That is crazy. What? Got a lot of friends here. I don't like that. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's that. Really? You're a mean, mean guy.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
Whew, 2-2. Man, see, look how sluggish I feel. What is that? Oh, it's lag, dude. This sucks. I'm being killed by lag. Lag death. Now, is it just me or is it everybody in this server? There we go. There we go. Of course we are. See, it's not moving. It's like a weird lag thing. That is so weird. Fighting lag still came out on top. I'll take it, man. Holy crap, that was hard. It was the weirdest lag thing. Now, I don't know if it's coming across. I'll have to look at the replay. I don't know if it's coming across on your guys' end, but me, whew, disgusting. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. He's excited. Wow. All right. Why are you shaking your head? You came in first place, Cobra Commander. Crazy. You should be excited. Looked upset. 68-34 on the damage. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm just taking a quick look. Is there anybody I know? All right. And I'm going to go ahead and, just for kicks, take a quick peek at the damage standing. Taking also a quick look over at the chat. And what do we got here? Okay, so Sammy, I've answered that. It's good size. It's a good size font. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Thanks for letting me know about P-Tuffs, the chat. Fantastic. Going through all those fun things. Jumping over to Profile, Stats. And boom. Boom. And Cobra H.I.S.S. See, I'm still at 73.59. I feel like I really haven't moved. If anything, I might have gone down a little bit. It was 73 and change, but whatever. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into another game. Continuing back on the chats here. It works for my old man eyes. Hey, that's what I was aiming for, right? Good to go. KV, evening. I don't know if you're taking off. Otherwise, if you're just saying hey, either way, it was good having you. If you're just saying evening as in good evening, then thank you again for joining. Very cool. And I already mentioned earlier, but thank you again, Titan, for the confirmation on the light tanks. Hey Pat, thanks for my for mentioning skin of my teeth, right? Skin of my teeth. Yeah, GG all around. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Oh, okay, you guys can see the lag. Yeah, so man, I don't know what that I don't know what that is. Only thing I can hope for is that everybody else is feeling the lag as well. Side note, kind of interesting, right? In queue for a little bit longer than I think is normal, but you know how it is, right? It could be because so many people are doing light tanks, they're having trouble balancing. I don't have the answers, but we'll see. All right, we're jumping in. We're jumping into koalas. It's almost like a Hawaiian island, right? Kaunas. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest. Okay, so for this one, there's some pockets that I can do some circling and whatnot, but for the most part, not really my fun map to be a light tank. more for observation and for sniping, but I don't really get to do the run in circle that I'd like to do. All right, I make this up as I go along. Other thing too I find is, you know, I have some strategies I like to do, but so much of it is based on, you know, what is the rest of the team going to do. I mean, because I'll tell you, makes no sense for me to run down a line all by myself, or spot for people who aren't shooting, that sort of thing. So we'll see. I think at this point, I'm just gonna do some recon and just see what I can see and get the hay out of there.
I see one of them.
Now, by the way, I don't know if you guys have ever played inside of that that little mountain area. It's pretty cool. Right up here, could be pretty fun. See, you get up in here while people are cruising around. It's pretty nice. Be conniving and shoot them in the back and whatnot. It's pretty fun. And you can do that in any tank too. But anyways, nobody's here to play with, so lame. Alright, cruising along. That Stingray's a good looking tank. Alright, so I'm gonna keep snooping around here. I mean, there's a whole bunch of nothing going on. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Yeah, they look really heavy going up. See how the H.I.S.S is moving? That doesn't seem, not laggy, but just seems like it's molasses, like there's no oil or something on the wheels. It's just not the H.I.S that I remember. But like I said, I need to check to see if anything's changed since the light tanks come out. Alright, what's this guy doing? Is he AFK? Alright, they're gonna kill this guy. Alright, go, go, go.
Reloaded. Look out! Enemy spotted.
Ugh, no thank you. Who the heck? Yeah, it doesn't even turn like it used to. It's weird. It turns like a bus, Pat. He's like, that's not funny. Alright, there's these two guys up here. I don't know.
H.I.S.S knows our location. Locked and loaded.
What do you think of that, huh?
Hit the fuel tank.
Get out of here. You're leaking your butt. No, no, leave me alone.
Fire! Fire!
I don't even know if that's hitting anything. I'm scared. Ugh. Okay. That's disheartening. Alright, well, now I'm going to move into sniper mode. I cannot be... What the? That's odd. 40 seconds to repair. I'm just going to try to get in a position of sniping. Eesh. I mean, the number says it's going fast, but it doesn't feel the same. I don't know. Numbers don't look good. The way these guys are spread. What are those light tanks doing up in the corner? What is that all about? My excuse is, I'm like half of a shot. I think a bounce would kill me. Alright.
Ammo rack back in order.
Ha-ha!
They're goners.
Snipey snipe. Alright, well that's definitely not going to carry the game. Oh, come on, turn, turn, turn. This thing turns like a pig now. Good God, and it... Ugh. See that guy, I should be sniping. Shoot. See if I can get my... close to him. I don't know. Guys, what's going on? we go. Oh, good God. Tried to get some fancy footwork. Was not working out for me at all. No thanks. It weighs as much as a bus too, so it's all good. Yeah, I bet, man. But it's just weird. I don't know. I'm really kind of excited to see. Well, I shouldn't say excited, but really want to see what's changed because it feels really weird. I don't know. Who knows? For all we know, when they came out with the H.I.S.S Arctic, they messed with the original H.I.S.S, right? I don't know. Because I just glanced at the specs, and I believe that there are a few things that are different just off the surface. Maybe view range, maybe what's it called, camouflage, but maybe they twisted other things as well. Not sure. All right, well, that was super lame. Boom. Moving on. What do we got here? 21:55 according to my clock. Time for another game. Kind of want to end this thing on a good high note there. Promised an hour of H.I.S.S. I actually typically enjoy riding the H.I.S.S. Of course, there's driving the H.I.S.S. Of course, there's too much of a good thing. Sometimes you want to switch it up and change the pace. So I'm hoping that's not going to be a long queue. All right, well, as we're waiting for the queue, just, it's just us guys right here. So I'm just going to let you know. I'm interested in looking at how to, and it's just a matter of me just researching it because I've learned so much just in this last week alone. But with the OBS Studio, there's got to be a quicker, easier way for me to switch back between the console, showing you a browser window and that sort of thing. I can do it, but I can't set it up in a quick way. So it's probably me, but that's something I want to be able to do because in between games, or there'll be times when I want to switch over and share a screen. And I've done it in the past, but I was getting some stuff ready for tonight, and it wasn't working out. So the browser wasn't showing up. Don't know why. But again, there's probably some simple rule set. All right, highway. This could be actually pretty darn fun. I actually like this one a lot. So from here, you know what? Again, it depends on what my guys are going to do, but I'm thinking A2, A3 with my speed. I really want to see if I can claim that one hill. So this is either going to be legendarily, epically cool, or it's going to suck and hurt a lot. All right, what do we got? All right, Pat, you take it easy, brother. Have a good one, man. Yeah, see, they're running across also. I don't know, this might be pretty good. They're actually very, very mobile. I'm thinking I may have to jump over and push the southern trail here.
They found us. Look out! Enemy spotted. Penetration.
Yeah, let's work this guy.
Locked and loaded. I see one of them.
Ah, hit my own guy.
Enemies looking right at us. We barely grazed them.
Oh, I hate this thing.
They're hit.
There we go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, and our guy got killed too, so I'm out of there.
Spotted us.
Yeah, no thanks. They got two tanks, two lights to help them out. Seriously?
Loaded and
Really?
nice shot. They're knocked
All right, good to go.
That one left a hole.
That hurt a lot. Come on, friends. I'm leading them to you. Wow.
That's gotta hurt.
Wow. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Oh god, not at all. Nope.
Target penetrated. Enemies looking right at us.
Oh man, I swear that felt a little laggy right when we were both firing. That sucked a lot. Alright, I'm leaving H.I.S.S. It's been an hour. Let's try another one before we wrap this thing up. Can't end it like that. No way. Okay. Alright, thank you. Moving past that. Alright, so I'm going to get out of the premiums, bring in the tanks that are my favorites here, right? For those of you late to the game, meaning I covered this on a different stream, I've got favorited the premiums as well as the tanks that I'm grinding, of which there are only 2. Eventually I'm going to go back to the Western Alliance Tier 1 Era 1 and grind that one, but not happening right now. Alright, so it looks like we have a roadblock in this one. Let's go ahead and this is actually, you guys are going to see the maiden voyage. Honestly, I have not even taken this thing out once yet. We're going to take the commander, which is roadblock. Bring him in. Looks like we can transfer him in. Looks like I saw a red star, so that means didn't I press it? Dude, oh, because the tank's probably coming back from the last game, so it does that lag, right? But I saw a red star, so it looks like he has another skill that we can add to him. Alright, so now we're back in action. We're unfrozen. Let's take a quick look at some of these skills here. Alright. Kind of a tough one here. So this is a great opportunity actually to talk about some of these skills without getting it too deep. And again, not saying it's the right way, just kind of saying, and I reserve the right to change my mind down the road. But for now, what I'm looking at is there's kind of like a base 5 that whether you're light tank, medium tank, heavy tank, I feel like this is a good skill for you to have, right? And so what you've got is you have your what do they call it these days? Okay, they're still calling it 6th sense. So you got your 6th sense. You've got your born leader, right? So 6th sense, of course, lets you know. Well, what's your exact verbiage, right? So it knows when your vehicle has been detected by the enemy, right? So at least you know it as well, right? So there's that. Then, of course, over here, you've got your 10% increase to effectiveness and crew performance, right? So now you're helping all the other functions get increased, right? Reload speed, what have you. So I think that's important for all the tanks. Over here, gun reload speed. I mean, unless you're not into shooting, which, ha. And I guess in some, it would be a secondary for some light tanks, maybe. Who's not going to benefit from that? I mean, pretty much that's what the game's centered around, right? So you got those 3. Down below here, you have your 12% increase to accuracy during turret rotation. Now, the way I look at it is unless it's a turret-less tank, which I don't even think that exists in this Cold War era, we're constantly moving the turret, right? So when you are turning, you acquire an enemy, you already have a 12% increase to the accuracy. So I feel like that's a leg up. Again, light tank, medium tank, heavy tank. Then you jump over to this guy, steady aim, 10% increase to accuracy. So I figure, again, light, medium, heavy, it's all going to be of benefit, right? Because what I find in Cold War, I mean, call me crazy, but World War II tanks, the heavies don't really snipe, right? When it comes to the Cold War, I feel like some of those air quote rules, right? Everyone has an opinion, but everybody snipes, and everybody doesn't snipe. I mean, it's not so niche the way they fight. It is what it is. In fact, you get to some situations where there's all you have is heavy tanks, and some of them are going to be positioned in different ways. So I think this is important as well. Now remember, this guy is being trained up. This is a commander for a medium tank. So the last thing, or currently the last thing that I have for him, is 10% increase to accuracy when moving. Well, why is that? Well, if he's a medium tank, what do we know about mediums, right? Unlike heavy tanks, not that you can't do it in a heavy tank, but mediums are more on the mobile side of things, right? You may do some light tank kind of maneuvers. You're trying to swarm the enemy, move around, you auto lock, you're ganging up on people, you're quickly repositioning. And then, of course, light tank, similar situation. Heavy tank, not that I'm saying they couldn't benefit from it, but the heavy tank I feel like is more, you're kind of side scraping a corner, that sort of thing, right? So I feel like this guy really benefits from that. So now the question comes, what are we going to do with this last item, right? So for a medium guy, honestly, I don't really care about these repairs. Increased, or decrease in injuries and conservation and fire and all this other stuff. Nah, it doesn't. That doesn't really matter to me. This stuff here. I mean, I know it sounds cool for like a light tank. Not that he is. Whatever. Max view, possible, right? Sometimes that's what you do when you're a medium tank, is you're doing a lot of spotting. However, what have we seen? We've seen that there's a lot of light tanks that are coming in all the way through the tiers. So probably going to be a light tank taking care of that, unless you're the last guy. And even then, at that point, is it really that important? We only have 9 spots. So putting that on the maybe. Increase to camo factor, the way we use these tanks, I don't think so. I'm thinking that's more of a light thing. Not that it's bad. Then over here you have, again, camouflage. What is it called? Again, camouflage. Fall damage, get out of here. I'm not even going to touch that. This here, increase to handling on soft terrain, possibility. Recovering when you roll, I don't think it's that big of a deal, Hull rotation, So, and I'm going to come back to the hull rotation as far as the increase to a vehicle's hull rotation speed, which means like how it drives on the ground, right? Chance of damaging the enemy. I used to use this a lot back in the day. I've kind of cut back on it because I'm not sold on how important it is anymore with the limited amount of spots. If we had no limit, then yeah, I like it, but it's only 6%, and we have all this repair stuff, and it seems like you can repair things so much easier. Damaged gun, that sort of thing. Turret and gun rotation speed. I feel like that's pretty important. Absolutely. Crew performance when they're under 10%. See, this is like, it's an if-then statement, right? So you only get this if they're under 10% health. I don't think that's important. Again, under 10% health, no. And then this guy here, no. So really, this guy here, I feel is a good one. Increased to gun rotation speed, and then over here, increase to handling on soft terrain, as well as the percentage for increase to handling on moderately soft terrain. The reason being is that you're going to run into these very often, right? That terrain. My recommendation is that you go with this and ignore this if you're interested in increasing your speed on the various terrains. So that's my 2 cents. Meanwhile, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and do increase the turret gun rotation speed. So I'm going to throw this in here. Boom. There you go. Cool. So he's actually gone up pretty quick in his skills. All right, so here we are in the M48 A5P1. Never have taken him out. And then if you take a look at this, like literally he's naked as far as, upgrades and that sort of thing. But I did set him up with equipment when I first bought him. He has his consumables, ammo supplies all set. But as far as upgrades are concerned, you can see not much there. I free XP'd up just to get the one equipment slot. And then that was pretty much it, although I believe now that in retrospect, no, I don't see any XP. I don't know. I don't know if I took them or if it was just all that came from free XP. I don't even know. I don't think so, because I was just knocking out the equipment slot, so I wanted to knock that out. But the one thing I'm going to do before we take off, and I don't know why I switched over to Tech Tree, is I'm just going to throw this guy's, what do we got, 15 million? Yeah, we can afford it. So we're going to jump over appearance, and we're just going to throw in some camouflage, just because as you're playing, right? By the way, and I apologize, I don't remember who it was. It was another stream, and I was like saying, hey, you know, I know I'm kind of a tank nerd, but I said I try to keep the camouflage for the era of the tank, right? And luckily, there's another guy in the chat saying like, I do the same thing. So I'm like, cool, I'm not the only dork, right? So this tank here says it's produced in the 1970s, right? So if it's 70s and on, right, then what I do is I come over here to appearance, because I'm that much of a dork, and I'm only going to pick things, and no, heck no, I am not paying 3,000 gold for this permanent paint job. Anyways, but so you see this stuff here, and I just read it through. So this, World War II-ish, this right here, possible, right? Possible. And again, this is for winter, right? And then I also try to stick with the appropriate country as well. So, you kind of take a look through here. This one is possible as far as like era, but it says East Germany. And so, like I said, kind of a nerd. And I try to stick to the right camouflage. So with all that being said, and it being winter camouflage, for me, this might be kind of a fun one to do right there. So I'm just going to do this one. And I'm going to say cancel because I'm not doing permanent. And I'm going to throw on here for 7 days at 25 grand. Big whoop-de-doo. And then I'm going to pull back over here and then rinse and repeat for the other camos. And then I'll go ahead and take this thing out for a spin. But, again, you can see the different years. Actually, it looks pretty cool. But it's the wrong era. So, I don't know. It's kind of like between these two. I think I kind of like the lighter one. So, I'm just going to throw this guy on here. Whoops, nope. That was a close call. Cancel. Boom. And boom. There you go. 2 to go. That scared me. I just thought I wasted a voucher on this tank. All right. So, jumping down here. You know what? I'm just going to go with this one here. All right, 1 to go, and then we can go ahead and fire this thing up. Kind of excited to play that medium tank. Now, I noticed with the urban camouflages, they don't really have the same type of detail of years and all that kind of stuff. So then, at this case, I just stick with something that's In fact, this one seems kind of crazy cool. So there you go. And I'm not going to put anything else. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting for that. Sometimes I mess around and put on my little. Excuse me, put on my little emblems and flags and all that kind of fun stuff. But so that's that. But what I really like, what I've noticed, is that there's a lot of the amount of silver. I don't know if something changed or what, but it seems like you earn per game more silver than the old days. I don't know, maybe it's a Cold War thing. Again, I have no clue. But because it seems like you earn so much more silver, it does not seem painful at all to throw on these non-permanent camouflages. I mean, we just put on 100,000 silver. We've made that in one game before. We've made almost 300,000 in a game earlier today. So it's kind of like not a big deal at all. All right, so here we go. Jumping in to this map here at Mannheim. I'm checking in on the chat. Just peeking in to see who's watching. Although I can't see who, I can see how many. So it looks like we've got 4. Although it doesn't depict for me from this view, from what source. All right, well, let's go ahead and play this game. I believe this is going to be the last one for the night for me. Let's hope it's a good one. There we go. Oh my god, that guy's 2 marked on that T-54. Good for him. Alright. Yeah, I definitely need to get a second monitor. Figure that animal out. I can't believe that H.I.S.S was scraping its butt earlier. That was hilarious. Alright. Trying to catch up here. Looks like 48, 47 kilometers per hour. See what these guys got going on. I think we can push. Alright, so pretty cool. We're top tier. Granted, it's not upgraded, but we are a top tier tank in this this era. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the official World of Tanks labeling is, but I really like to refer to these guys as a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 within an individual era, right? So it's 3 tiers for every era, and of course there are 3 eras. Boy, that guy's really pushing hard. Hey, what's up, Cole? Wow.
Enemy is hit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, this guy's coming up behind us. So I'm going to get out of here. Trying to make it a 1v1. Alright. Go, 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 go. Okay, that guy behind us is not messing with us. I think we have a chance here. What are you shooting at, bro?
Cobra knows our location.
Oh my god. Go, 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 go. See ya. Yeah, I didn't like you. Alright, cool, cool. Hit the repair. So that's good. Getting some hit points back. And I think we should just follow Crunchy Frog Guy. Let's push forward, guys. Of course, he can't hear me. I'm using my telepathic powers to mind control Crunchy Frog Burp. Man, how do people come up with these names? Alright, it's 10 to 13. I do not like how that's sounding. Oh my god, I missed that? For real? Let's see if we can side scrape off this pillar. Oh man.
Loaded and ready.
That's tasty. However, only a critical on his stupid... Urgh. Come on. Ugh. Alright, go, go, go. God, this drives like a pig, too. Alright, I gotta catch up to Crunchy Frog here. Weirdest name. I just want to say that over and over again. Oh boy, that light tank's gonna hurt. 7 to 11? This sucks. Come on. Good evening. Is your avatar going gung-ho or roadblock from G.I. Joe? It is...
Cobra knows our location.
It is roadblock, sir. Nice. Oh, come on. Serious. Oy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was a cute little bounce. Oh, I actually got him through the wall thing. That's cool. Oh, come on. Come back, please. I'm not going to see him. Okay, good job for you, bud.
Loaded and ready. Enemies looking right at us.
Ooh, I bounced and I penned and he bounced off me. That is fantastic. take that. 6 to 7. There's a chance. Okay.
We've pierced their armor.
You like that? You like that? Let's try that again.
Loaded and ready. Track it.
Alright, that's me being cocky.
Enemies looking right at us.
Get out of here. Oh, for real? That is not okay.
Target penetrated.
Oh no!
Fire.
Who did that? That's terrible.
Antenna is damaged. We can only talk locally. We put out the fire.
Let's kill this guy. Come on. There you go. Now, where's the guy that we were? Guy that was on the freeway. I don't know. Oh God.
We've been detected.
Okay, there we go. My turn. Oh, he's smart enough to back up. God bless it. Don't be smart. Be a bad driver. Oh. Okay, so now it's 3. That's a full health T. That's not a full health. That's a
Locked and loaded.
high health T54. I don't like that. Okay, go, 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 go.
Cobra knows our
Good
location.
to go. Only 327 on this gun. Ugh. Thing needs to be upgraded for sure. Alright, what do we got? Really? I don't see this guy at all. Come on. Oh, because he's at the top.
Chuck up another
Well,
win.
GG. I didn't die, but that was crap for damage. 4,000. Yeah, so welcome aboard, Cole. Very cool, man. Thanks for joining. Great news is you joined. You have the chance to follow, so you know when I'm, playing next. Bad news is we've been doing this for, I don't even know, since like 9, so almost like an hour and 25, almost an hour and a half. So this is going to be my last game as I wrap this thing up. And wish I could have showed you something a little better, because that's 4th place. Get out of here. Terrible. Terrible. Were we able to upgrade anything before we turn this thing off? Let's see. I don't know. But guys, as this thing is loading, I wanted to say thank you very much for joining me again. Appreciate it. I'm on the way to becoming an affiliate for Twitch. Of course, I'm still doing the YouTubing channel, but it's been working out really well. This was the last of the beta test, and we're going to be ready for the go live, which means basically it's just normal streaming. Going to get that schedule up, so on and so forth, as well as other videos. I'm going to be doing the reviews still. I love doing those comparisons, etc. So, is there anything to upgrade yet? No, we're 8396 away, so we're going to say no to that and catch it on the next game. But yeah, guys, thank you very much. Please do me a favor and set it up so that you can see when I'm streaming. Twitch is the #1 thing for me, and then I also at the same time not only stream to Twitch, I multi-stream, right? So I'm streaming to YouTube, I'm streaming to Facebook, and then once this is done, it'll automatically go to our YouTube channel, Ronan47R, and it's going to live there. And that, of course, are the streams. Meanwhile, I'm going to continue to put out those videos. And there are actually some interesting things that have happened, not only at this evening's live stream, but earlier in today with Part 1's beta launch. And I'm going to cut out some of those games and really highlight some of those weird things that have happened. I'm already getting some ideas. I don't want to give it away, but if you were here earlier, you saw the you saw the Sea of Pitas. You saw the H.I.S.S doing the Congo dance across Al Alamein. So it is goofy. Anyways, guys, I'm taking a look at the chat. So thank you, Cole. Appreciate it. And P-Tuffs, again, good night. Have a good one. Hope the family's doing well. Give me a ring anytime, too, by the way. And then as far as Cole, let's see, I'm reading this last line. Thanks. You're glad I'm streaming again, and you missed my test stream the other night. Cool. Yeah, all good, brother. Yeah, I can't guarantee the test stuff was, the very beginning of the test stuff was all that exciting, but eventually we got some things dialed in, so everything should be working fine. You've got the alerts for, followers, subscribers, donations, all those fun alerts are on on the OBS working great. We've got the chat showing up, on the screen there, and the audio from what you guys are telling me is good to go for game audio, narration audio. So everything seems to be up and running. So I think we're ready for go live. So guys, thank you very much. Please keep an eye on any of the social medias, Instagram, Twitter, the Facebook Ronin47R page, whatever it takes, whatever you use, because I make those announcements of what's happening next, as well as the Twitch about page, right? You can go ahead and see there's an expansion, a type of panel that'll tell you when the next stream is. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. If you have any questions, reach out. All my data is in any of the abouts. The Linktree link has it all. So guys, thank you much. Appreciate you guys coming out. Have a great night, and got to get ready for happy Monday. Back to the grind. All right, friends. Talk to you soon. Later.